Welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. It's my last day here in Abu Dhabi. I'll be returning back home to Sydney with my family very, very soon. And it's been a fantastic holiday. It's been an amazing holiday. Look at the backdrop, just poolside. We're gonna swim for a little bit, get into the jacuzzi, relax a little bit. It's been an amazing holiday, and the biggest cherry on top, or the icing on the cake, I mean, it's the fact that we won the Club World Cup. Champions of the world, ladies and gentlemen, champions of the world. I want to talk about a few things in this particular video. Get into the whole swing of things again. The content's going to come thick and fast as soon as I land in Australia. But a lot of news going around. Obviously, you want to start with Thomas Tuchel. What a fantastic manager this guy's been. You know, just over 12 months he's been with us, and so many trophies we've won already. And it's testament of what a man he is. And there's an article that's been dropped in regards to Thomas Tuchel from the Athletic, talking about how Roman Abramovich and Chelsea hierarchy are so pleased and happy with Thomas Tuchel. And they should be. And one of the key things they've been talking about is how he's done this so nonchalantly, like without complaining, without creating too much fuss. The fact that we had so many issues with players testing positive, two of our main players injured for such a long time, Ben Chilwell obviously, and even Reece James been injured for a little while now. You know, not being able to find suitable replacements in January. Not once did Thomas Tuchel complain, and even in press conferences, there were times where he was a little bit frustrated. That had, you know, something to do with Lukaku's interview and whatnot. A lot of pressure on social media and in the press conferences in regards to Romelu Lukaku that was directed to Thomas Tuchel, and he handled that so well as well. So, I mean, Roman was there when we lifted the Club World Cup, and you know there's some really nice pictures of him floating around in social media, how he's holding the cup, and they're very pleased with Thomas Tuchel, and I'm not surprised. You should be pleased. And the Athletic goes on to say that they're going to back this guy. They're going to back this manager because of what he's shown already in such a short time. And we have to. And this is the thing that I want to talk about now, that from the two games that I've seen in here in Abu Dhabi, Al Hilal and Palmeiras, and watching the match live is so much different, ladies and gentlemen, than watching the match on TV. In live, you get to see so many little bits and pieces, the details of the game. One thing is for certainty, we do need something different up front. We do. Whether Lukaku clicks or not, that's a different story. But in terms of our wing play, in terms of our just attacking prowess, we need something. And Thomas Tuchel needs more quicker players that are going to be more direct, players that are going to be ruthless up front. At the end of the day, these are not all his players. And come summer, we have to back this guy. We need this guy to be able to play the kind of football that he wants to play. If we want to catch up on Man City and Liverpool, I guess the gap with Liverpool is probably not that much. But having said that, the kind of business that Liverpool has done with Luis Diaz, and they're probably going to add Fabio Carvalho as well, who's a superstar in making in Championship. We have to back Thomas Tuchel in the summer, and that was a distinct observation in this Club World Cup matches. I could see it, that something just wasn't clicking. Our passing was slow, some of our movements were slow. Yeah, I hope he gets back massively. He deserves it. He's given us so many trophies already, it's not even funny. We're in the Carabao Cup final as well. I want to shout out one particular player. I know there's a lot of players that I want to probably say, give my opinion about, but one player for the time being, until I go back to Sydney and really sit down and start delivering truth bombs and misreaction and whatnot. Ladies and gentlemen, there's something about Kai Havertz though. There is something about Kai Havertz. not only he's been scoring some big goals for us, you know, Champions League winner, Club World Cup winner, and there's been other really, really big goals throughout his Chelsea career. I know he's been up and down, he hasn't clicked, but there's something about Kai Havertz that when I saw him live over the 2 games, he's a good player. He's a very silky player. He's got pace as well. That pace is very deceiving. He presses well. The one big issue with Kai Havertz is his shooting technique. You know, I feel like he gets into really, really good shooting positions, and he should be able to score a lot more open field sort of goals. But this is one player I would really stick around with. This is one particular attacking player I definitely would keep about. Everyone else, Hakim Ziyech, if he can continue on his good form, then obviously he sticks around. But everyone else, there's a bit of a question mark. I want to now talk about some of the latest things that's floating around in social media. Armando Broja. I know we've talked about Armando Broja a lot on my channel, and rightly so. He deserves all the talk. This guy is going strength to strength, ladies and gentlemen. His performance against Spurs was brilliant. That goal, that first time finish, excellent. We've now seen a lot of different types of goals, long range goals, first touches, inside the box. Header goals is something that you probably want this guy to start smashing in. But yeah, performance against Spurs, fantastic. Performance against Man United was another glamorous performance as well. Strong performance. This is one player, ladies and gentlemen, I keep saying it, we simply cannot get rid of. We cannot get rid of. As now suitors like Arsenal are all over him. West Ham were all over him. Newcastle apparently had a bid. We can't. We have to be able to manage to keep this player, because this guy is going to be something for us next season. It really will be. Really will be something for us next season. I want to talk about Marc Cucurella, ladies and gentlemen. Marc Cucurella, I didn't get to speak about it on my channel, as you know, doing all these vlogs and being on holiday and watching Chelsea Club World Cup. I couldn't talk about Marc Cucurella properly, but it's something that I definitely want to touch on when I go back to Sydney and do a stream about. This is the caliber of left-sided player, whether it be left back, left wing back. This is the type of player that we want to be linked with. And I've said it, Brighton with Marc Cucurella and Lamptey, these are, in my opinion, they're Champions League level fullbacks, wing backs. I'm so happy finally our scouts have been, you know, focused on the right sort of players. Marc Cucurella is the perfect player to compete with Ben Chilwell, as well as Marcus Alonso has done over the years, previously. I mean, over the last maybe 2-3 seasons, Marcus Alonso hasn't been that great, and I feel like his time at Chelsea Football Club has to come to an end. He's only got one more year left after this particular season. He has to go if we want to cash in and make some money out of it. And Marc Cucurella is the best player to give Chilwell proper competition, to the point where maybe it could be Chelsea number 1. You never know. And that's the kind of competition that we need. So we've talked about Thomas Tuchel. We've talked about how he needs to be backed. We've talked about Kai Havertz. We've talked about Armando Broja. We've talked about Marc Cucurella. That pretty much wraps up what I want to talk about now, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys have enjoyed not just this video, but the entire vlog in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi, the Club World Cup, us lifting the trophy. Hope you guys have enjoyed the experience and felt that you were part of it as well. Let me know what you think about this particular video and the topics that we've raised. I don't know if I will have a video before I leave. I've got till the end of the day. My flight is much later tonight, so there could be another video, quick video. But let me know about what you think about all of this. Look at this backdrop. Wow. Let's see if I can turn around. That's what the city looks like, ladies and gentlemen, in Abu Dhabi. But yeah, until next time, everyone, take care and see ya.